I have a question that I would like to ask you today. Are you ready to kill that Goliath in your life? Who is that Goliath? Or what could that Goliath be in your life? And somebody may say, what do you mean? See, as I think about the story in the Bible, David and Goliath, David knocked down Goliath. Goliath was this big giant, and everybody else was scared to go up against the giant, but David wasn't. And the main reason that David wasn't scared to go up against Goliath, the giant, because he knew that God was with him. I want you to think about it now. And you very well today could have a giant in your life that you need to knock down and defeat. I want you to think about it on today. See, what is that giant holding you back from growing closer to God? What is that giant in your life that's stopping you from moving forward, being a better person in your life, just doing better overall in your life? I want you to think about it now. Could you have a Goliath in your life and you don't even know it? See, somebody's Goliath could be telling lies. Goliath could be that they can't stop telling lies. Somebody Goliath could be stealing. Somebody Goliath could be gossiping. Somebody Goliath could be unforgiveness. They can never want to forgive anybody. Somebody Goliath could be selfishness. I want you to think about it now. Somebody Goliath could be going to the casino. Somebody Goliath could be overspending. Somebody Goliath could be they love spending money on prostitutes. They love buying men. They love buying women. Somebody Goliath could be they love buying dope. They love buying drugs. They love buying liquor. I want you to think about it now. What is it in your life on today that's stopping you from moving forward, and you need to face that Goliath and get it knocked down out of your life? See, somebody Goliath could be their foul mouth. They cuss. Somebody Goliath could be they just love to party. That could be somebody Goliath. They just can't stop going out. Somebody Goliath could be cheating. They love to cheat on their taxes. They love to cheat on their mate. That could be somebody Goliath. I want you to think about it today. What is it in your life that's blocking you from moving forward that could very well be a Goliath that's stopping you? A Goliath for some people could be their bad friends they hang around. You know, those crowd of people that you need to let go because they're not helping you grow. Somebody Goliath could be a dead-end relationship that's not going nowhere. You know that he or she isn't doing you any good, and you've been in that dead-end relationship going on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years from now, and you know it's not doing you any good. It's not helping you grow, and it needs to go. Somebody Goliath could be going over family members' house. See, somebody Goliath could be that those family members you deal with, they're just no good, and they're stopping you from growing. I want you to think about it. And today is the day. It's time to be like David and know that God is on your side, and you need to knock that Goliath down and say, you got to go. See, we can't keep letting this stuff hold us up. Somebody been dealing with that Goliath in their life. Somebody been dealing with it 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. What is that Goliath in your life that's keeping you down? Is it your bad attitude? Is it your bad temper? Somebody has been depressed for too long. Somebody has been lazy for too long. What is that Goliath that's got a hold on you, and it's time to knock that Goliath down and say no more? What is it? Is it cigarettes that's got a hold on you? Is it a man that's got a hold on you? Could it be the way that you dress that's got a hold on you? When is it time to say, I'm ready to knock this Goliath down in my life, and I'm ready to move forward in my life? See, we all have Goliaths, whether we know it or not. We all have those hurdles that it's time to get over. We all do. I know I do, but I couldn't do it alone. I had to have the help of God. And just like David, just like me, and just like so many others, you can knock down those Goliaths in your life, but you're going to need the help of God. You can't do it by yourself. Right now, it's time to go to God and say, God, help me get rid of those Goliaths in my life that's not meeting me any good. It's time to pray and say, God, help me get rid of some of these friendships that's not doing me any good. Help me get rid of this bad relationship. Help me get rid of this foul mouth. Help me get rid of this hate in my heart. It's time to go to God and say, God, I'm ready to change and I'm ready to do better. We can't stay that way, and it's not good for you to die that way. So today is the day. Go to God, seek God, cry out to God and say, God, help me get rid of this Goliath in my life because I'm tired of it. So for some of us right now, it's time to knock the giant down. It's time to put the giant to rest. Ask yourself today, are you ready? Are you ready to get rid of that Goliath out of your life? Today is the day to say, I'm done with it. See that pornography? Could that be your Goliath? Could that be the Goliath in your life? Could that same-sex relationship be that Goliath in your life? Could that idolatry be that Goliath in your life? I want you to think about it now. What is it that's holding you back? That's your Goliath in your life. That it's time for you to knock that Goliath down and to come out victorious. Today is the day. Go to God. You cannot do it by yourself. Go to God. Pray to God and say, God, I'm ready to knock down this Goliath in my life. For somebody, it may be stealing. For somebody, it could be smoking crack. For somebody, it could be killing. It could be anything up in your life that you know that you're dealing with. For somebody, it could be commitment issues. Anything that's holding you back from growing to have a better life in your spiritual life, in your personal life. What are those Goliaths that you need to knock down and get rid of and say, I'm ready to move forward so I can do better? So today is the day. Go to God and seek God so you can knock those Goliaths down, and then you can know when your eyes close, you will be victorious and living with God. So always remember my closing. Self-examination is the best examination, and Jesus Christ is Lord, and He's all we have. Have a great rest of the day.